Okay, video time. What are we doing? This is gonna be a songwriting session. It might be distracting to have a camera here, but I wanna maybe give some advice of things I've learned about songwriting and show you a bit of the magic. And hopefully there will be magic. It's one of those things that doesn't always come. First of all, I think the biggest thing that I feel is good advice for songwriting is that there's not a right way or a wrong way to do it. You need to kind of find what works for you. And I suppose it all starts with an idea. You have to have some kind of a good idea, whether that's a song title. That's how like John Fogerty and even Sting has said they just start with a title that sounds good and then they can imagine a song for the title. Sometimes it's a guitar lick. That's a great way. Well, it can be hard to write a song around a lick. I find usually I like to have a concept or a first line of lyrics. If you have a good first line of lyrics that can pretty much inspire the rest of the song, and you can just write it without thinking about it too hard, and it all comes real quick. I haven't recorded any music since I released Fire Hydrant over a year ago, but I have been writing songs. I have ideas all the time. And less so when I'm not like focusing on songwriting and I'm focusing on other things in life, like school and such. But usually what I do is I keep like a Google Doc on my phone where I'd hurry up and type in whenever I have like an interesting phrase or sentence or a bit of lyrics that I think could have potential. I make sure to keep track of those, because then often I go back and I go, oh yeah, that was an awesome idea. Or sometimes I go back and I say, oh, that was trash. But anyway, you gotta record it. And sometimes you can even make a little recording of singing a melody, because I find it'll often be very hard to remember a melody that I came up with. So if I just write down the words, I'll go, what the heck was the melody? I do remember Paul McCartney saying that he never goes and records the melody because he figures if it's actually a good melody, then I will remember it. If it's not good enough for me to remember it, then nobody else is going to remember it. That's an interesting philosophy from one of the best melody makers, and he certainly had enough hits to make any musician feel like an amateur. So, do what you will with that advice. I've been working this past week on a song that I actually wrote down lyrics for like years ago. And it's a really cheesy concept. It's a song describing how I feel about music in general. Yeah, really cheesy. And anyway, just a simple 3-chord song, E, A, B, and really you only need 3 chords to have a good song in my opinion. Most of the good melodies fit into that 3 chords, so don't feel bad if you end up keeping going back to those same chords, because I know I do. It is a cross I have to bear. It is a suit I always wear. It is a feeling I can't shake. It is a habit I can't break. It is an urge I can't suppress. Though my life may be a mess, it is a part of who I am, and every other part is a sham. It's me Okay, that's the chorus that I have so far. I feel like there's room for improvement, uh, but we'll see. Yeah, so really that first verse, almost all of it, I wrote years ago and didn't have a melody, but it kind of has a natural rhythm, and I finally came up with a melody that I think is alright. I don't know. One of the challenges of writing a song is when you come up with a catchy melody, you get really paranoid that you're probably just regurgitating something that you've heard in another song. So that's always disappointing when you find out that the melody does in fact exist elsewhere. And this melody sounds so obvious that it probably does exist elsewhere. Maybe not exactly like this. Anyway, you can't spend too much time worrying about it, you just have to keep writing the song. So I've come up with a second verse, which honestly might be more of like a last verse. So I probably still need to write a second verse. Here's the other verse I have. It is a song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. It is humanity's heartbeat. It is the earth beneath my feet. And when I'm feeling dead inside, it teaches me to laugh and cry. It is the omnipresent light. It is the goal for which I fight. It's music, yeah, music. Can you hear the music? I need some music. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so writing a new verse. That's different from the others, but maybe similar. I have a few ideas, maybe. So, how do I feel about music? It's a chore that I enjoy. It's a something, a thing for which I yearn. It's a treasure which I seek. Man, this is like Inception. We're having a songwriting session. We're writing about songwriting, more or less. Desire, require, fire. Those are some rhymes I might want to use. Oh yeah, here's one I came up with while driving the other day. It is a fact I must confess. It is a dream I must address. I don't know. The words are a little clumsy, but I like the internal alliteration. And yeah, I don't know. The first verse already has suppress and mess, so maybe that's not good. Let's try it out. It is a fact I must confess. It is a dream I must address. You know, that has potential. In fact, I don't know. At the beginning I have, it is a cross I have to bear. It is a suit I always wear. Maybe I should switch it out. It is a fact I must confess. It is a dream I must address. It is a feeling I can't shake. It is a habit I can't break. I don't know. The whole confess thing has a connotation of like you're confessing something embarrassing. When really I'm trying to use it as confessing a fact means like you can't deny. It's an undeniable truth. So maybe I need to just I don't know. It's one of those more confusing lyrics. I'd like more simple everyday language. Let's see. It is a game I like to play. It's dumb. Let's see. Let's go with the yearn one. What rhymes with yearn? Learn, concern, burn. Burn. How could you incorporate burn? I don't know. I'm imagining like your heart burning with desire, but when burn's at the end of the line, how do you do that? It is the something for which I yearn. What would it be? It is the what the heck? You yearn is the wish for which I yearn. Maybe. The object for which I yearn. That obviously doesn't fit and it doesn't sound good. It is the wish for which I yearn. We'll go with that for now. And burn. Maybe let's try something else. Churn. Oh, a great tool that I like to use is rhymezone.com, I think, because rhymezone not only gives you rhymes, it will also give you near rhymes, which are also useful and aren't as obvious. So sometimes when you're stuck on a line, you can go to rhymezone. Give me a rhyme for yearn. Burn, churn, earn, turn. Heart burn, downturn, concern, discern. Adjourn. Fern. Yeah, I don't see this song being about ferns. Taciturn. Let's find the near rhymes. Keep scrolling down. Okay, born, mourn, darn, shorn, sworn. Born. Let's see, what can I do with born? From the day that I was born, it was the wish for which I yearned. No, the near rhyme thing isn't working out. Okay. This is just gonna be a video of me sitting at a table thinking. It's stupid. Sworn. Okay. Turn. Learn. Burn. I feel like it's gotta be burn. It just has so much passion behind it. It is the prize for which I yearn. It is the goal for which I yearn. No, I already used goal earlier. The wish for which I yearn. The life for which I yearn. Not loving any of these. And this is called writer's block. An important part of every songwriting session, I suppose. Sometimes you just have to leave it alone and work on something else. I came up with something I liked the other day while doing dishes, and I recorded it on my phone. Let's see if I still think it's any good. Okay, obviously not fully developed. And that's also these same three notes. Except for I was singing a different key. What key was I singing in? F sharp, really. As long as I'm alive, I keep coming up with ways to tell you. I guess this might be more like a 4-chord. As long as I'm alive, I keep coming up with ways to tell you just how much I care. Okay, what did I do? Just how much I care and just how much I want to be near you. That's a little bit too many syllables, I would say. So, my guitar strap is going everywhere. Just how much I care. To tell you. That doesn't really rhyme. Tell you. I guess it doesn't have to rhyme. Keep coming up with ways to tell you just how much I care. Well, here's a rhyme. As long as I'm alive, I keep coming up with ways to tell you just how much I care and just how much I want to smell you. 'Cause I love your stench. You're a smelly wench. Okay, this is not productive improvising. This was not my best idea ever. Videotaping a songwriting session. I'm noodling on the guitar until inspiration comes, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Hey, that's a catchy little thing. No way, there's no way that's original. Okay. Man, I do have some sweet riffs that I need to make into a song, like this one. There's no time to be showing off riffs, because I don't have amplification. And this is why I have a whole binder full of unfinished songs. Oh, I came up with another one the other day. No, that won't be for this video. Doesn't sound good yet. Here is a song that I wrote a year and a half or so ago in a dream. So did I write it? I don't know, but I dreamed it. Here's the chorus that I dreamed. Look in my eyes and love me, baby. Look in my eyes and love me, baby. Open your heart and tell me straightly. Tell me what you feel inside. Look in my eyes and love me, baby. Look in my eyes and love me, baby. Open your arms and hug me tightly. Keep me from going crazy. Okay, I didn't quite know what I was doing there. Open your arms, open your arms, open your arms, open your arms and hug me tightly. Wait, that sounds like Roy Orbison, Pretty Woman. Wait, what's the chord there? It's like a diminished chord. I think that's what they use in Pretty Woman. Cause I'm so tired of being lonely. Whatever, I think I'm gonna use it. So what is that chord? It's a no, is it an augmented chord? Man, I'm mad at this. That's an F. That's a major third, just like in an F. Yeah, it's just a F major to an F augmented. Open your arms and hug me tightly. Keep me from going crazy. Yeah, okay, let me write that down. I think that chord. F to F augmented. And then just a normal B flat and C is the dominant chord. Okay. You know, maybe the chords I'm talking about mean nothing to you, and that's okay if you're just a lyricist. That's a gift that can also make great songs. You just need to find somebody to write the music for you. In some cases I do that for myself. I write the lyrics without knowing how it'll sound, and then I'm able to look at it another day as a completely different process and read through the lyrics and figure out a tune. Sometimes a tune just presents itself. Sometimes you can't have it all at once. Sometimes it does come rushing all at once. Like, for example, my song, What Can I Say? That just came to me when I was like on the verge of falling asleep at like 2 in the morning. And it was back when I was sharing a room with Ben. So I knew it was like good. So I had to get up. I got up and went to the bathroom where I could sing quietly into my phone. Pretty baby, what can I say? You just had to go and make my day. You just had to go out of your way. Baby, what can I say? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how I got it. It just came. And then the other verses weren't too hard after that, but I went to bed and wrote it another day. Recorded it pretty soon thereafter. Simple song, but still good. Sometimes it comes while driving. That's how I wrote Me and Janine. Didn't have any paper or nothing. And I don't think I'd ever even met a Janine in my life. But I wrote this song, Me and Janine, just driving in the dark, jamming. And came up with like pretty much the entire song. Eddie Van Halen, I remember reading that he said all of his song ideas come to him while he's taking a dump on the toilet. I often get song ideas in the shower because it's really fun to sing in the shower. Anyway, I believe I'm on a tangent. I was talking about this song that I got the idea from a dream, and I have tried writing a verse to it, but it's incomplete. So, yes, here's what I've got. Cling to me like a koala to a tree. Sing to me, sing about the heart's full of spring. It goes down to a relative minor. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. I want you to look in my eyes and love my baby. Look in my eyes and love my baby. And so forth. So, words for that little like minor part, the D minor part. Sometimes this world really gets me down. Sometimes this world really gets me down. Baby, you can do one thing for me that'll turn it around. I want you to look in my eyes and love me, baby. I don't know. I still haven't got the lyrics quite right. But sometimes this world really gets me down. It's just such like, I don't know, blah lyrics. How about something a little more spicy? This mean old world. This mean old world can really get me down. This mean old world can really get me down. I want you to look in my eyes and love me, baby. Okay, let's see if I can make it through the verse a little less clumsy this time. Cling to me like a koala to a tree. Sing to me, sing about the heart's full of spring. This mean old world can really get me down. You can do one tiny little thing for me to turn it around. I want you to. It's still clumsy, but it's something. I can always replace these lyrics. It's been 40 minutes. I don't think any more juicy ideas are going to come to me right now. So, if you get to this point, it's usually best to save it for another day. And if you do this kind of thing on a consistent basis, then you can make a lot of progress on your song. So just sit down and play around with it, and hopefully you can finish some of those tough songs that don't write themselves. That's going to be my goal. That's kind of why I'm doing this video, is to motivate me to get back into the swing of having regular songwriting sessions. I'm hoping once a week, and maybe just 30 minutes. Honestly, I'm hoping more than once a week, but let's start with once a week. Hopefully you got something useful from this video. I've been meaning to make a video on this topic, meaning to show off some new songs. Hopefully I will just upload some videos of some sweet songs once I have them written. And let me know if you want any other videos on the subject of songwriting. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know your favorite tips and tricks. And see you next time.